Connect your encoder. It's been connected. Okay. Okay. I just have to like restart it like 7 times. Yo, Matt. What's up? Sorry I'm late. Sorry, that YouTube's being an issue. This is items only, Blue Dragon. I'm pretty sure this is 100% impossible. Stream issues? A little bit. I think we're fixed. I'm pretty sure this is, like, low-key 100% impossible. Let's figure it out. But let me check my recording settings. It can't be too high. Okay. So this is the PC port of Blue Dragon. It's here. And obviously I'm doing a challenge run. Because there's something wrong with me. PC port came out 2.5 hours ago. I wanted to stream an hour ago, but I was a little bit busy, fortunately. Okay, so this is items only, so
Gold.
we gotta get all the items,
Item.
which is rough.
Gold. Nothing.
But luckily, the minimap is coming in clutch. They added a minimap for this stuff for people who want to collect all of it,
Nothing.
which is incredible. I didn't think this would be possible at all. But yeah, I'm just examining every glowing dot on the minimap
Item. Item.
to basically get like 100% completion,
Nothing.
which is going to be a lot of this run.
Item. Nothing.
Now, I have a problem, because I'm pretty sure if I go for either of these items... Does this have SSH or finding that is? Oh, yes, so the lady... No! Yeah, so if I went for either of these items... Actually, I think I might be able to get this one. Yes, it does text-to-speech for finding items for some reason. Never understood why. But we love that lady.
Playable.
Also, text-to-speech for playable. I need to double check that thing I missed is ungettable, because this is brutal. This is going to be brutal. And if that's a thorn grass, then it's required. Because I'm pretty sure there are only 3 thorn grass. One of them can one-shot one enemy, but we have to kill 7 enemies in the tutorial, and then we might be able to farm something, but even that's kind of questionable. Unlike in a lot of games, particularly Final Fantasies, items are awful in this game. They suck. Like, they're decent for healing and stuff like that, and curing status, obviously. But for, like, damage, they suck. There's no, like, grenades from Final Fantasy VII.
Gold. Item.
So, this is why I'm doing this challenge run, to find out if there
Nothing.
might be actually some
Gold. Nothing.
good way to use items. Let's see if it's possible to beat the game using only items.
Nothing.
We might have to get through the tutorial on a technicality.
Item. Item.
And that technicality being that our
Nothing.
protagonists technically use items to attack
Nothing.
at the start of the game. No way to get that at all. Alright. Okay, so that thing I missed was a nothing. Who doesn't love failing challenge runs on tutorials? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. Actually, we have to attack the land shark like 3 times on the first fight, or it doesn't
Playable.
count, or like we can't win.
Hey, look! Who's that?
Who's that?
Playable.
Okay, so there's a little kid over here who is only here at the very, very beginning, like before you first go to the land shark. Gives you an HP up elixir. Little like Easter egg, I guess. See if there are any interactables for me to get. I'm pretty sure these are all either like 2 gold,
Gold.
1 gold, or nothing.
Gold.
Now all these nothings we're getting, they're actually more valuable than this gold. Because nothings are accumulated over your playthrough, and if you have a certain number of nothings by the time you get to a specific
Nothing.
NPC, that NPC will give you stuff. Good stuff. Can I get that? Is this an unobtainable nothing? Unobtainable item? Well, well. Alright.
Gold.
Maybe from above, but we... no, it's like over here. The objective, gather a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, so they give you like accessories that go in a special slot. They give you like 75 HP or something like that. Like they're not crazy, but they're nice. Do I wish a chicken burger? No, not right now. After stream, probably. Okay, well, why? I don't know why there are 2 nothings, two items you can't get. Maybe that's a bug report for the guys. Yeah, that's not obtainable. But none of that was helpful to the run. Right now we have 2 medicines, 2 thorn grass, only 2? I thought it would have 3. Master Thief Manual. Steals good items about failure. That's going to be useful. Whimsical Heart. Why is it showing me my shadow classes? I don't have a shadow yet. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Heavy phonograph. Yes. Yes. It's appropriate. Shouldn't leave this area right now. Yeah, I'm just going
Playable.
around the shark. I don't think there's anything over here, actually. Oh, right.
Playable.
Pounce is leaving the area. Okay, so that's all we can get right now. Okay.
Jiro!
Okay, so 2... We already fail if we don't count the starter weapons as items. So through the tutorial, I will have to count these as items. Which is kind of like It's kind of an item, because it disappears after a certain number of uses.
Playable.
But yeah, the main gameplay of this game is like
Get back up there!
you're attacking with your shadows, you're casting spells, you're doing all that. Okay, now can I get them? Blue Ball Dragon. Blue Ball by the mini-map. Yes. Alright. Yeah, and if you try to find this kid now, he's gone. Like, that was your literal only chance to get the kid for the HP up elixir. Very interesting. HP up elixir gives you 3 max health. It's not very good. But it is still something.
Playable. Playable.
Alright.
Jiro!
Here we are.
Join.
Why are there this many interactables? What the hell? Huh. Been torn off. Okay, these aren't like interactables though. Like these are just.
Gold.
I mean, you interact with them, but you don't get a nothing or anything else. Do they disappear from my map? They seem to do that. Okay, okay. So I can still collect them, which is weird. I wonder if these actually count as nothing. So much room for interactivity, yes. Yeah, if you're doing a regular playthrough, you actually don't have to interact with a single one of these things. But I would say for pretty much every challenge run, you should probably interact with all of them. You do get some good things from them, other than the nothings. You get like medals and very rarely useful items. And sometimes you get like a nice bit of gold.
Detected. Detected. Lost. Gold.
Gold.
Detected.
Alright, our first save.
Lost. Lost.
So one of these chests has a thorn grass, so you can technically beat 3 out of 4 of these poo snakes with thorn grass by using the 2 that we have plus
Gold.
the one from the chest
Gold.
for a total of 3. Yeah, which means you would have to kill them in the right order, basically. But there's another battle later with a non-skippable battle with 3 Makarobos, quite close in the
Item.
future. And I would still count that as part of the tutorial because you cannot customize your characters yet. So I'm also worried that if we use the thorn grass to get past that battle, we will be completely stuck when we get out of the tutorial. We'll have no attacks. Well, I'm pretty sure there's like a chest at the crash site that gives you like a ruby and an emerald, which are fire and earth elemental attacks.
Gold.
But the problem would be, do we have enough of that stuff to beat the first boss. And now these thorn grasses aren't really going to help on that front. Let's be honest. These thorn grasses do 20 damage each, and the first boss has like 500 health.
Gold.
So how realistically
Gold. Item.
are we going to manage that? Now, I believe when you kill an enemy,
Gold.
I'm not sure if it's every enemy, but a lot of enemies, there's a small chance for it to drop
Gold.
either a treasure or
Item.
a poop. The poop usually has gold, sometimes it has an
Gold.
item.
Metal.
Metal.
Gold.
Sometimes the poop has an item. And that might be a legit way through this. You just save and you farm until one of these snakes drops a poop. And then you can do the next snake. How do I get that one? Oh, it's just up here. So I'll try that for a bit to see if this can actually... Well, it's already not legit. Because I attacked the land shark.
Item. Detected.
But yeah, so
Lost.
basically the game, the challenge wind's already over. Good game, guys. I'll see you on the next challenge run. I mean, technically we can just switch runs right this second. Because we haven't done anything.
Detected.
Alright, let's try this farming a poop drop.
Defeated.
Oh, here comes Axel though.
Playable.
Do they drop it? I'm gonna kill like 3 at a time until I
see.
verify that they actually drop poop.
Defeated.
I think I
Item.
okay. I picked the wrong order. If they can't drop poop, I'm just going to actually fight them all. Like I argue this counts as item, as using an item, because it is an item. It's not your magic. Like he's throwing a rock.
Defeated.
And he's attacking with a little knife. I'm on copium, yes, but don't judge me.
Item.
Yo, what's up, Maelstrom? We already failed the challenge run. You know, the classic. I'm pretty sure these guys don't drop poop. But I feel like I have seen poop here. But I don't know.
Defeated.
No YouTube chat? Is there no YouTube chat? No public or upcoming YouTube live streams were found. What? Why no encounters? What you mean no encounters? I see the YouTube chat now, but... Okay, it works. It works now. Yeah, what do you mean no encounters?
Item.
Where's the thorn grass? So we have 3 thorn grass. Yeah, I think we will have to get through this with our equipped items. Forehead. But yeah. Why so late? I was delayed. I was delayed by another game. I did not want to be. They were meant to be faster. But yeah, I was delayed. Not bad.
Detected.
It's not meant to be this late. Basically, their servers are shitting the bed. I wanted to make sure I could reserve a character name. So yeah, I finally got it. I named my character, and I'm like, okay, time to stream.
Playable. Item.
Tomorrow will be at the proper time. Forgot how good the battle theme is, right?
Defeated.
I mean, even this like area theme,
Item.
it's so good.
Defeated.
The nostalgia of seeing your nasty slime while you wrote papers.
Item.
Yeah. The blue snakes. It's such a weird design. Like it is exactly what they say it is. But then they have like a little spear and boots and gloves. And then what's the mouth at the bottom? That's what confuses me the most.
Defeated.
I respect it. I especially respect the jumbo boos.
Item.
Alright, so we take that chest and we will be taken to where we will get our magic
Item.
that we can't use ever for dealing damage or healing. Technically, we can use the magic for defending better. What is going on with this map?
Item.
Okay, the map is cooked in this room. The mini-map showing the items. Why is this showing me there's an item, like, down there? Wait, it's rotated? And it... Okay, I see what's going on. No, I don't see what's going on. Okay, so the interactables are rotated.
Item.
But the... What? Yeah, the interactables are rotated like 90 degrees. It's pretty funny. Good game, no bugs. Good port, no bugs. The game does not have this feature.
Item.
This is all the port. Yeah, what up, Nanners? Oh!
Defeated. Defend.
Now he's showing go with the mini-map. Oh, we got perfect RNG.
Zabo.
If you're doing a speed run, you want them to kill you as quickly as possible, so that you save like 10 seconds or whatever. And we just got it.
Item. Item.
Hope you guys will learn to love this lady who says whatever you get, and a few other things.
Item.
Is that one?
Item.
Does that count as a nothing? Why is that interactable, bro?
Locked.
Okay, it's just showing me that it is interactable.
Locked.
Okay.
What?
Join.
Now we're coming up to a little mini game that I could not do the first time I played this game when I was little. I could not mash fast enough. Now I'm, 13 clicks per second mashing. So it's really easy to close now. Basically got the mash A to close it. So pretty easy. There was an achievement for getting that on Xbox Live, and it was like
That was close.
I couldn't get the achievement, and it was really
This way,
annoying
they're
me
going to break through the.
when I was like 9.
Join.
No, I will not swallow the light sphere. So if you swallow the light sphere here, you actually get baited, and there's a few collectibles to grab.
Nothing. Gold.
Particularly some good old nothings.
Nothing. Nothing.
Basically, if you swallow the light sphere, you progress the enemies. But if you don't swallow it, you can explore without the enemies being in your way. They finish breaking through the door
Gold.
if you swallow it. You have to swallow it to
Gold.
progress, but
Nothing.
stop it. The
Item.
game will prompt you every
Nothing.
couple of seconds
Gold.
to swallow it.
Gold. Nothing. Nothing. Item.
And it's it's honestly kind of weird that they don't just like make it part of the cutscene, because these guys are just standing here, and it seems like obvious that once you just swallow it immediately. I don't even know why it
Gold.
give you a choice, to be honest.
Gold.
But it is appreciated for a run like this. Medals. That's probably the best thing if you don't care about nothings that you can grab
Gold.
right now.
Nothing. Item. Nothing. Item. Nothing. Item.
Notice how none of these items are offensive items? That's a real issue.
Gold.
Okay, is that... There's actually no mini-map for this area, so I just have to manually check. Manually just go double-check everything. Because I don't have a crutch. Unfortunately. I'm pretty sure I got everything. There are some sneaky little chests in, like, the corner. Can I interact with this? No. Nor that. Seems like it's meant to have a poster. Maybe this big thing? Nope. Yeah, I think that's it.
Locked.
Locked. So sad. Yeah, her locked voice line,
Locked.
so cute.
Locked.
Just so, like, sad about it. Can I interact with this thing? No. Okay, this is everything. The reason to be thorough right now is because you cannot come back. And the run will begin, like, quite soon. So, right now is going to be a fight that is unavoidable. I think. Maybe you can run away from it. I'll try that. I'll try running away. But I think this fight is unavoidable, and if we fight it under the challenge run rules, it will cost all of our attack items. Doesn't it get annoying? Nah. I can see some people have said that as a criticism of the game. Can you turn her off? No. She's a canon part of the game, I guess. So I'm conflicted as to how to deal with this. We've made a save right before this, I think. So we could try killing them with the items and see what happens. See what we have access to afterwards.
Here go.
I think it's gonna be bad. Oh, it's only 2. Okay, that's better than 3. I thought it was 3. 3?
Miss.
Miss? Does that mean can't run?
Defend. Miss.
Miss?
Defend.
Miss Missile. Some fighter playing game I was playing. Some Ace Combat. I don't think we can run. Missile. 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 Okay, okay. We have 3 Thorngrass. Wait. It's the full row?
Defeated.
Huh. Okay. Better. We only had to use 1.
Level. Competitive.
I don't know if that 1 is going to be important at all. I don't think so.
There's so many.
There's so many. Commander to the research lab, commander to the research lab. Yeah. Yeah, they crashed. They suck.
Join.
Okay, so we're gonna change our class. I really would like to be level 5 so I could unlock the assassin class so that I could start stealing from enemies. Obviously, stealing is going to be how I'm gonna have to farm a lot of this stuff.
Join. Item. Nothing. Gold.
That's not supposed to happen 200 times. Yo! I didn't know you could interact with that. I don't think I've ever interacted with the
Item.
fallen tree. Okay, that said it was a nothing. It was indeed an item. I think.
Nothing.
Some small errors.
Item.
I swear you can interact with that. Okay.
Gold. Metal. Nothing.
Her voice is so like.
Metal. Gold.
How would you describe it? It's like.
Nothing.
It's kind of calming, but monotone.
Item.
Antidote. Calming and monotone and
Item. Nothing.
unobtrusive, unintrusive. It like doesn't
Gold.
doesn't jump out. If that makes sense. So I really don't mind her at all, even after like a bajillion playthroughs.
Join. Nothing. Nothing. Gold. Item.
Yeah, that chest is not in the right spot. Oh, good. Okay, that's everything here. Well, let's take stock. What we got? 2 thorn grass and a ruby. Okay, okay. Okay. So we're in a difficult spot right now where I need to get experience so that I can get levels, so that I can get assassins, so that I can start stealing. How can we get experience if we don't have items? That is the problem right now. And if it seems like I'm leading you to water, I'm not. I have not proofed this challenge run. It's not. I have no idea if this is possible.
Item. Lost. Item.
All healing items. Okay.
Playable.
Okay, so a lot of collectibles here. This is a green one, which means it is a stat up, which is attack, I think. Yeah, but attack is useless for us.
Item.
Okay, there's a thorn grass.
Gold.
Thorn grass is something. It's 20 damage.
Nothing. Detected. Gold.
Wow. Okay, we're good.
Detected. Gold.
So these poo snakes we can kill with the thorn grass.
Gold.
These katydids, I'm pretty sure they have like 70 some 70-ish health, so we basically can't kill them at all.
Join. Lost. Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Item.
What was that? Stat up on that rock way up there? Alright.
Join. Lost. Detected.
Yeah, this is actually my first time playing with these. This mini-map thing also. The map of the interactables. Because it was not in the tester builds that I was given access to.
Item.
Not sure why. it was pretty much just the one. The guy who made it was the only one testing it, and then it was,
Item.
I suppose. XP up. Okay, shit. Do we just funnel all the XP ups? Maybe we can get level 5 sooner? I guess that makes sense. True has the highest health, the highest XP out of anyone currently. How do I get over there? Ah, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna funnel EXP, and if we find an SP up, I need to make sure to not take it and come back for it after I've unlocked Assassin, because you actually need level 2 to steal.
Item.
You need Assassin level 2.
Gold. Gold.
And that's obviously an issue.
Gold. Gold.
The main things we're looking for
Nothing.
in terms of levels in this run, shadow levels are going to be Assassin level 2, which for the most of the game is one battle. Almost all of the game is going to be one battle, because that's two shadow points, 2 SP, basically nothing. But at the start of the game, that's a lot, because that's an entire battle. Like, we cannot pick a single battle, and the shop doesn't sell. I'm pretty sure the shop doesn't sell offensive items either.
Item.
Medicine. Couldn't be a ruby, huh? EXP plus 10, okay, good. We need 7 more EXP to get to level 3. We have to get to level 5. And then we can unlock a new job, and that will take Assassin. So level 5 for Assassin. Just gonna do a full sweep.
Detected.
One of these is gonna be SP up. So
Lost.
yeah. Let me go grab the save point so I don't have to redo all this. Yeah.
Lost. Detected. Detected. Lost. Detected.
I'll also check if the shop has anything.
Join.
Anything that might be useful for the run. There's obviously like infinite heals at the shop, right? Infinite medicines. You're the item shop. No offensive items. Spell shop. Can't use any of those. I guess necklace and earring. Earring. There's no enemies that deal element or spell damage at this point, so it's kind of pointless. You only really need one stone necklace as well, because you just put one person in the front row and the other 2 in the back row. And the enemies will only attack the front row person at this point in the game. So, I also don't need that. Alright. Alright. So if any of these are SP, we gotta
Nothing.
undo. We love EXP though. We need more EXP.
Level up.
Level up.
Gold. Lost.
If I can get level 5 before taking a single fight, that's really good. It's not a victory.
Gold.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. By no means is that a win.
Nothing.
Because we still have to get to... Oh! We still have to get to... Assassin level
Nothing.
2. Leave me alone, bro! Why you... He's on my ass, dude. Does he lose me? Ever?
Detected. Lost. Detected. Detected. Lost.
Oh, brother.
Left. Detected. Lost. Lost. Item.
Thorngrass. XP 10.
Lost. Gold. Item.
Okay. Thorngrass is additional damage. 20 more. Until I get to white magic level 6, that is.
Item.
If I get the white magic level... Oh, emerald! Okay, that's another, like, 70, 80 damage on the boss. Out of about 5. Whoa! Dude.
Lost. Detected. Gold. Lost.
These
Lost.
enemies know I can't fight them, and they're spawning right in my face.
Gold. Nothing. Detected. Item. Gold. Detected. Gold. Nothing.
Yo, Gashi. What
Lost.
up?
Detected. Item.
We're suffering,
Lost.
so I can't fight anything here, and anything will kick my ass.
Gold. Lost.
Well, the enemies. What was that? The medicine. The enemies won't kick my ass. So I just can't fight them. That's the problem.
Detected.
That guy, that rat,
Item. Detected.
is guarding that chest,
Detected.
so I
Lost.
can't get the
Lost.
chest.
Lost.
I can't fight the rat. I don't know what he's guarding.
Gold.
I don't know if it might be worth investing some items I have to get a better item.
Item.
Antidote. I hope none of these stat ups are SP. These are SP I have to reset. EXP, good. I'm pretty sure the first SP is in the hospital. I might be wrong.
Metal.
Medals. Okay.
Lead.
Okay, that guy is guarding the chest. So, alright, this guy's guarding the tree root. What a joke.
Detected. Nothing. Gold. Lost. Nothing.
Mods. Mods out.
Item.
Mods out. I'm stuck.
Nothing. Lost.
My mods, dude. How do I ban? How do I ban you? Help! Okay, I figured it out.
Detected. Detected. Detected.
Okay, there are still a few erect rocks over here in the center, which we didn't go near, so we didn't push
Lost.
them over.
Lost. Lost.
There's one under this rock.
Item.
Medicine. Not good. I suppose a no shop run would also be interesting. You can get a lot of good stuff from shops.
Detected.
But
Detected. Gold.
maybe after. After we fully explore the no item run.
Nothing. Lost.
Or the item only.
Item.
The no everything else run.
Gold.
Okay, be EXP.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Detected.
Okay, more EXP. We love it. We're 3 EXP. Okay, are you guarding that, bro? Bruh.
Detected. Detected. Item.
Eat it.
Not lost. Detected. Nothing. Lead. Item. Lost.
Fresh garlic. Fresh garlic is actually a much better heal than a
Nothing.
potion.
Nothing.
The same thing.
Lost.
We learned that from real life.
Detected.
It heals 80
Item.
and makes you stinky instead of healing 30.
Lost. Gold.
Also, a mechanic stolen from real life.
Gold. Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Item.
Yo, another thorn grass.
Nothing.
Okay, we got 5 thorn grass. We could
Right.
technically have 6. And we are not quite done.
Detected.
There was a little like enclave of
Lost.
trees over here I didn't grab.
Detected.
We're not quite done. We have a second half of the Lot Wilderness to get. If that half of the Lot Wilderness has...
Gold. Lost. Nothing. Nothing. Lost.
like double the items that we've gotten, pretty much, we might be able to beat the boss.
Detected.
So it's not looking great.
Lost. Lost.
That's what that means. So that means it's not looking good for this actually being possible. But, you know,
Item.
sleep powder, he said.
Gold.
I will save in case there's an SP up.
Nothing. Metal.
The metal. Metals cannot be used for offensive purposes either.
Item.
They can be used to
Nothing.
increase my levels, and I most likely will
Nothing.
use. You know what?
Nothing.
Nah. By the time I get to the metal merchant, I will be able to
Oh.
farm items. So that won't help me. Metals won't help me.
Gold.
But
Nothing.
metals will be able to increase our defenses. And maybe get treasure hunt,
Gold.
which is a late game augment on assassin that makes it more likely for you to steal the rare steel
Item.
of an enemy rather than the normal steel. That requires job level 32, which is
Nothing.
quite steep compared to the other milestones we have in this run. We have 2 on assassin, 2 and 32 on assassin. So they're just on opposite ends of the spectrum. And we have 6 and 12 on white magic. White magic 6?
Nothing.
Wait, is it 6 or is it 9?
Item.
Pretty sure it's white magic 6
Oh.
and white magic 12. That gives me
Nothing.
item effect up and double
Nothing.
item, respectively.
Item.
Sapphire, okay.
Gold.
We need that.
Nothing. Gold.
Also highly possible I'm misremembering how much health the
Gold.
boss has.
Gold.
Me too, bro. Or sis, or bro, or... Bro. Looks like a bro. I don't think any sheep gives me an item. I can only think of one NPC in the whole game that just gives you an item for speaking to him, and he's like way later.
Join.
Okay. You're a part of a quest, though. Yeah, you're telling me to go to the forest camp, which is ages away. By the time we will have made it to the forest camp, we will have made the run. Don't have enough antidote? I'll give you a better item in return. Okay, have an antidote, bro. A Phoenix Talon.
Join.
Counting on me to find another antidote? Alright. Saying for free or anything? I'll give you a better item in return, okay? What? What? Is that an infinite money loop? Or... Oh, there's no antidote in this town. Okay. That makes sense why that's there. Usually you can buy, I think you can buy an antidote for 30 and sell a Phoenix Talon for 50.
Playable.
Yeah, I was going that direction, you're right.
Item.
Medicine. Okay. It's looking pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'm not even gonna... We will have to do a lot of experimentation when we get to the boss. But we do still have, like, a full zone. That might have
Nothing.
something.
Item.
Okay, a thorn grass. That's another 20 damage.
Nothing. Nothing. Gold. Nothing.
These green grunts right in front of me, this enemy, he actually has a good steal. He has an offensive item steal,
Gold.
but
Nothing.
I don't have assassin.
Nothing.
So it's just beyond my reach to make this run possible
Metal.
at this current juncture.
Gold. Detected. Nothing.
No, he is in my way. He knows I can't fuck. He's fucking with me.
Nothing. Item. Gold. Item.
Black breath, garlics. XP plus 10. Okay. We might get a level 4 shoe before the boss, but.
Miss. Miss.
Okay, you can't, okay, he's dead. He's dead.
Defeated.
What?! And he can't run away. He cannot flee. They fucking got me. They cooked me. He can't run away. Double tap, yeah. He did a fucking sneaky ass lunge at me with no wind up that I could see. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Did a sneaky ass lunge at me, and yeah. How many antidotes do I have? I have 8 antidotes. I wonder if you give him like 5, will he be like, I have enough antidotes, thank you. And then he'll give you like a ruby?
Join.
Let's just see. Oh. Don't need any more antidote. Okay, use that. So it was 3 anyway. I gave him 3 and he's like, yeah, 3's enough. Okay, so let's skip all this shit because the stuff around
Join.
the grunt is the hard part. I also don't have stun bomb, which is also an assassin skill.
Detected. Gold.
Okay.
Nothing. Gold.
He's looking at me. He's gonna lunge. No, he's not. Okay, I've got everything that was around him though. Yeah.
Item. Gold.
Judging by the minimap at least.
Item. Nothing.
Honestly, that might be a save angle.
Nothing.
There's a little bit of a skill to
Metal. Lost.
lunging past the enemy like that because the
Nothing.
game has like a. So this is the attack move, right? This is how you're meant to initiate battle. But you can see you get like a bit of a speed boost, so you can use it to lunge past enemies and to dodge combat actually. But it has a little bit of like a aim assist in case you can't shoot straight, and
Gold.
it can easily direct you straight into an enemy when you're trying to lunge past it. So there's a little bit of a skill to
Nothing.
hunting enemies like that. You have to know roughly what the angle is.
Nothing.
Okay, we excavated around the green grunt. Let me save.
Detected. Nothing. Lost. Detected.
These scorpions, they're the ones you typically need the...
Item.
I don't know what that was. I think that was an antidote. Yes, it was. These scorpions are the ones you typically need the antidotes for, because
Lost.
they inflict poison.
Item.
Another thorn grass. Okay, we're up to 7, which is about 140. We can say 150 damage because it deals a little bit. On average, it deals a little bit over 20.
Lead. Detected.
I'm not that strong, bro. Why are these 2 snakes running from me? That's pretty funny. One more and then we get another level. Right.
Detected. Detected.
There's a mechanic in this game where if you're much higher level than the enemy and the enemy doesn't think that they can win, they will flee.
Lost.
And that's what's happening with these poo snakes. Mercifully, because could you imagine if these things were also lunging at me?
Lost. Detected.
There are certain enemies, such as ones which guard chests, which will never flee, no matter how strong you are. And there are some enemies that are stupid, who will also never flee,
Lost.
no matter how strong you are. But a lot of enemies will flee if they notice that you're way stronger than them.
Detected.
I'm not sure what metric they use to decide if you're stronger or not.
Detected. Lost.
Maybe it's average party level or just main character level.
Item.
Emerald, okay.
Nothing.
That's not luck, that's always there, but I didn't know that. Because whoever pays attention to items.
Item.
Thorn Vines! We might be able to beat the first boss.
Lost. Gold. Lost. Detected.
Agility +1. That's a weird one. Really good one because
Item.
Amethyst. It's a really good one because agility is... There's much lower individual points of agility compared to other stats. For example, like endgame stats of a regular run, you could have maybe 250 attack. How much agility will you have?
Lost.
Well, if you're
Lost.
maxed, if you're like a high level and you've got the skill from assassin that sets your agility to the same as an assassin, then you have about 80. So it's about 3 times more valuable than
Lost. Lost.
other stats.
Detected. Lost.
Assuming you're going by the weighting
Detected.
distribution on an endgame character. On an endgame character.
Item. Lost. Detected. Gold. Detected. Lost. Lost. Detected.
Okay, well, that means you're
Item.
guarding, right? This is a bit sussy, though.
Detected.
I'm gonna go save.
Lost. Detected. Lost.
This bit looks like it sucks.
Lost. Detected. Detected. Nothing. Detected. Lost. Nothing. Lost. Detected. Lost. Detected. Gold. Lost. Detected.
Where is it?
Nothing.
Where is it?
Detected.
Okay.
Gold. Detected.
Something. Oh! I'm cooked, I think. Wait, she lives? Wait, what?
Miss.
I guess formation. Hopefully they attack Shu.
Miss. Poison. Defeated.
Hit Shu. Okay.
Defend. Miss.
Oh, brother, come on. Sure. Use a potion.
Miss.
What?
Defend.
Okay, I'm glad they're all attacking Shu, actually. Maybe we should put Jiro in the back row.
Defend. Poison.
Yeah.
Defend. Miss.
What? Can you not? No, I don't know why I can't flee from this. You're definitely able to flee from an enemy the first time you see them.
Defend.
I think it's just RNG.
Miss.
Although that makes it hard to believe with this
Defend.
many fails in a row. Might be because I'm lower level than the enemy. It doesn't let me flee.
Miss.
Bro!
Defend.
Hero is so slow. He's level 1.
Defend. Miss.
Okay.
Defend.
We can't flee. Last attempt to flee.
Miss.
Okay, yeah. Hero can't flee. So,
Defeated.
there's more to be learned about fleeing mechanics. I suppose. More that I don't know.
Defeated.
Which is fun. So pretty much what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to come out here, get what we can, go back, save the progress. Which is what I did for the green grunt area. It would be really nice to get Shu to level 4 before the boss, and then go back and rest so he gets full health.
Detected.
I should have went while he detected me. As I said,
Lost.
mission. There we go. Lost.
Detected.
Alright.
Lost.
Yeah. Next time I have a gut feeling that I should go
Item.
Sid,
Red.
I'm
Red.
gonna do that.
Detected. Red. Hold. Item. Red. Detected.
It would be interesting if these things actually aren't static. I think they are. Am I not?
Red.
I got an emerald from one of them. Did I miss that one, or did I not get it?
Detected. Lost.
How many
Detected.
emeralds do I have? One emerald. Are these random? I don't know. It might be this one.
Lost. Lost. Item.
Antidote?
Metal. Detected.
If one of these gives me an emerald,
Item.
then it is static.
Lost. Detected. Item.
Okay, there's the emerald. Okay,
Lost.
so it is static.
Nothing. Gold.
Because I can tell you what enemies drop is random.
Item. Lost. Gold. Detected.
This was the agility, right? Yo, you're right on me here. Not what I like to see.
Item.
I like this. Yeah, I think we can actually beat the first boss
Detected.
with the items here. Especially if there's
Item.
one more good one, like a thorn vine or a stone,
Lost. Lost.
like a gem. Over there, in that fucked up area.
Item. Lost. Item. Detected. Gold. Detected. Item.
Do a little bit of buffering here.
Gold.
Make sure I
Detected.
don't get wrecked.
Lost. Detected. Nothing. Gold. Detected.
Okay, we're
Detected.
pretty much at the point where I did
Detected.
wrecked. You guys are insane for setting that one up.
Nothing.
We're at the point where I got wrecked, so I am gonna go back and save. Although I see various green marks over there.
Lost.
So one of them is probably an XP up,
Lost.
which would be good to have now to go back and save because I would replenish my health. But
Item.
we're just gonna have to do it the slow way.
Nothing.
Dodging these things is hard.
Lost. Detected. Lost. Lost.
Luckily, we don't have to go through the whole thing that we just did because we basically took a detour around that whole area, so it's not actually as long as it seems. If you run straight through this area, like straight to the boss, it's actually like 10 seconds. No, like 30 seconds. Around there.
Detected.
Hey! Lunge at me. Wait, what?
Detected.
These all
lost.
respawn, or
Detected.
did they just stand back up and the items are still gone? This is worth investigating.
Lost. Detected. Lost. Detected.
Pretty sure they all just stood back up.
Lost.
And actually have to push them down
Red.
to see a faint glow from underneath. Yeah, they all just stood back up. They're not. No actual items were respawned.
Detected. Detected. Lost.
Which would have made this real easy. These items respawn.
Lost. Lost. Detected.
I see there's actually a sparkle,
Detected.
like over
Detected.
here.
Lost.
That
Nothing.
is enough first, but yeah.
Lost. Detected. Detected. Nothing.
Oh, he's blocking! I thought he was fucking lunging at me.
Nothing. Nothing. Lost. Detected. Lost. Lost.
XP plus 10 because we get shoe level 4.
Let go. Nothing. Nothing. Gold.
We're
Nothing.
not getting shoe level 5. That would need 9 XP ups. So this is as strong as shoe can get for the first boss. Which is plenty strong. It's not the, it's not
Item. Nothing.
plenty higher than level 2.
Gold. Nothing. Nothing.
A little rock. Yes.
Detected. Gold.
Okay, once we got past that scorpion,
Lost.
it's actually pretty chill. Another XP plus 10. Now I'm not sure who to give that to. I will continue dumping it in on Shu because
Nothing. Nothing.
after we beat this boss, he's still gonna have to get to level 5 before anything can happen.
Gold. Nothing. Nothing.
But
Detected.
theoretically,
Item.
we could be a little stronger for the boss by giving it to Hero or Cook. I don't think their stats
Checkpoint.
matter at all,
Nothing.
and I am
Lost.
worried about triggering the boss. Because you trigger the boss if you go forward there. Yeah, their stats shouldn't matter at all because item damage doesn't scale with your level
Nothing. Detected.
or anything like that.
Lost.
So,
Detected.
and they shouldn't be taking damage either.
Lost.
The only person who should be getting hit is Shu.
Lost. 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 Detected. Detected.
But I will make a separate save in case somehow I have to do that.
Lost. Lost.
Let's take a stock of our items. 140, 200, and 10. And then 5 times 80. Should be about 600 damage. I think the boss has 500. I could also be thoroughly mistaken about that fact. I didn't I didn't rest. I didn't, yeah. It's not going to make that much of a difference, but it is going to make a difference. Well, it might not make a difference.
Playable.
51 versus 45. I mean, it's probably not going to make a difference. Now that we see those numbers.
Detected.
It's possible that some of
Detected.
these enemies might be worth killing to get an item that's in their chests. I don't know what those items are.
Detected. 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 Lost. Lost. Lost.
Okay, let's see which of these
Checkpoint.
items we can grab. Actually, none. Maybe one over there. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can do the boss. Seven. Okay, I can in at the 4. I don't think that benefits me in terms of damage. That it must, though. I don't remember. We'll test. So an amethyst on the body. Ooh. 29. 39. That's 5. Oh no.
Defend.
And then we can't hit the horn because he's going to do that. But it seems like the horn takes a bit more damage. I don't know if he just has a like elemental.
Defend. Defeated.
How much does Thorn Grass do, bro? So fun. Okay, he might just have had a little bit of an elemental resistance. Yeah, he did. Okay, so there's no reason to attack the horn. I need to look up how much health this thing has. This is bad news. HP 400 to 500. You don't know how. The website, the Wikipedia just doesn't know. Well. Okay, well, we certainly cannot pick and heal. So we're gonna die. And then we will reload immediately at the checkpoint, because this game has checkpoints. in front of bosses. Which is pretty fucking based, actually. Especially for this. Any shot I could get sneak this little item?
Gold.
That's just 10 gold. Okay. So he has 400 to 500 health. Catastrophic news. So let's take a stock of our items. I forgot my little calculator. I have a little calculator over here. I actually have two calculators sitting on my desk. So let's say 20 times 7, 140 plus 75 plus 150, which is 365. Okay, so that's not gonna kill it. I need to... Forgive me. Please. I have to... skim through a casual playthrough of this to see what's in those chests. Please forgive me. I will need a short moment. To research. Okay, they were basically all in the second zone, right? The ones that were guarded. Now there was one in the first zone. Now what does that guy have? Holy shit! Okay, the fat rat has like 200 HP. So he's not dying. We cannot fight him no matter what, pretty much. Like unless there's like a grand amp in the chest or something. No, but what if I could use my items to get to level 5 on shoes and then get assassin and then steal more items to beat the boss? That enemy dropped a poop. What was in that? 18 gold. It did nothing gold. 18 gold poop, okay. Okay, what's in this chest? Stone earring, okay, that's quite useless, YouTube is lagging now. YouTube is throttling me because I'm using an ad block. Scarlet. Yep. Okay, you're here. You're gonna spend like 10 minutes in the sheep tribe camp for some reason. Okay, this is that. Wait. Yeah, this is the chest that has that. Oh, they monster fight. I didn't know that. Purgation. Okay, that's good news. However, this green grunt I'm pretty sure has like 11.5 million health. Yeah, he's a lot of health. Okay, what's in that chest? Copper bracelet? Not useful. Yeah, what about that? Does the scorpion fight the kitty bitch? No. Now, how much health do these scorpions have? Scorpion has about 120 HP. That's actually killable. Light crystals in that chest, not. Okay. No, wasn't there one scorpion in the earlier part? It was blocking a chest. Is this it? Is this the one? Wait. Yes, what's in this chest? Stone ring, not useful. Okay then. So, our options now are pretty much use what we have to try to level up Shu. To try to get Assassin enough job points to start stealing. We can try to kill the boss.
Defend.
Wait,
Defend.
he tail defends anyway? Oh shit. Oh shit. How can we get around this tail defense if he just does it anyway? I thought it was a counter attack to my hitting his horn.
Defend. Defend.
If only there was a way for me to like reverse, like turn his healing into damage so he can kill himself or something like that. It's Thornbind. Only 50.
Defend. Defend.
Like,
Defend.
it's kind of doable.
Defend.
It does seem like I'll have to be a little more creative with my items in order to get more items.
Defend.
For this to actually work. And these thorn grass are very useful. So I would like to spend the thorn grass to maybe get,
Defend.
yeah, there's no. Okay. Spend the thorn grass to get the level to get what I need to win. Probably spend the spend the rest of my gems as well. That's probably what I'll have to do. Now, does anything battle with a scorpion? I know the katydids eat the food, and I know the rats eat the katydids, and the green grunt eat the katydids.
Defend.
I think.
Defeated.
I can get this one little item, and then I'll leave.
Gold.
So I'm gonna have to go see it. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research. Wait, what's behind that guy's chest? I did not look. Wait a minute. Yeah, the green grunts don't interact with the scorpions. What's in this chest? 500 gold. Not helpful. Alright. Alright.
Detected. 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 Lost. Detected.
Ideally, I would like to fight something where I can monster fight
Lost. Detected.
several monsters together to get like more XP.
Lost.
So this one I'm gonna have to research. I don't think there's anything that interacts with the scorpion. The scorpion doesn't eat anything and it doesn't get eaten by anything. What is there, does the wait, what's this? Monster record. Wait, what's the lore? Monsters created when a parasite starts living in lizard poo. Weakest of all creatures of this kind, but be careful, they sometimes summon their friends. Huh. You gotta go AFK for a bit? Alright. Alright, got you. Might be gone by the time you're back. Probably, maybe not. But thanks for watching anyway. Okay, so we need a battle which gives 62 EXP. And then a battle which gives 2 SP. And then we need somehow to figure out how much XP is required to flee from enemies. Because of what we're going to be doing is we're going to be stealing and then fleeing
Detected.
on repeat.
Detected. Lost. Lost. Detected.
I know the green grunts eat these, but I
Detected.
cannot kill a green grunt. I know I can beat this, and I know it's a 4, so it's big worth. It's possible I might farm this.
Defeated. Red.
36 EXP. So that's 36 EXP for 3 thorn grass and a thorn vine.
Item.
SP plus 10. Oh shit. Didn't know that was hiding back there.
Detected. Lost.
I think
Detected.
now.
Detected. Lost. Miss. Defend. Miss. Defeated. Defend.
Okay, we got out. So we can flee from green grunts. That's big. So that one battle, which cost me about half my items, give me 46 EXP. I only need 16 to get the level. Let's save over a separate file again. Let's try to get a multi-fight
Flag.
between a fleeing enemy and a katydid, which is kind of going to be a pain in the ass.
Lost.
Yeah,
Detected. Flag.
brother. Wait, is this? Okay, big.
Flag. Flag.
Wait, they're 4 2s? And 4 katydids.
Dead. Dead.
I'm curious how much just the poos give. Because I can kill an entire group of poos with one thorn grass. I don't know how much health a Katydid has. Maybe I could Google that? Blue dragon the enemies. There's gotta be some, like, random Japanese guide that has the exact number of stats of an enemy. Instant hit. What? What's this thing called? Oh, it's a K. My bad. 25 HP. Okay. I'm not sure how much a group of poo snakes gives. 24? Well, that gives me the class unlock. Sure, but that costed me an offensive item and 2 thorn grass.
Treasure.
Double treasure.
Gold.
See if we can't do that. Let's see if we can't get a better ratio. From just like a poo snake battle.
Detected. Lost.
Any cookers? There we go.
Defeated.
If this gives like it,
Red.
what, that gives half
Crystal.
the EXP of the battle? Get the hell out of here! I'm gonna only farm poos, bro. Katydids are worthless. That's the right. Yeah, that is the right way. That is the correct way.
Playable. Defeated. Level up.
No, okay, this does raise the question, should I just farm poo? Because I did a battle where I got 36 from the battle, and then 10 from a tree behind. 46 experience for 4 items. It was 3 grass and 1 thorn vine. I get more XP if I do this, straight up. So, actually, let's do this. How much health do those things have? Maybe I overspent. Do you have info? What are they called? Scorpion? 70 HP. I overspent like fuck. I overspent like an idiot. They have exactly 70 HP though, which is kinda rough. Because the damage range will probably leave one alive, no matter what. But using 2 items to get 46 EXP on Shu is definitely going to be worth it. That's obvious. It's uncertain whether or not I have to grind out that efficient EXP. I don't think so. I don't think that's required. Let's just go kill Poos, because we're gonna have to do that anyway. And we will leave 2 Thorngrass. Wait, no, we'll leave 1 Thorngrass. Yeah. How much... I'm gonna look at my VOD. How much SP did I get for that fight? The Scorpion fight. Let me look at my VOD. Yeah, where is my VOD? Wait, where's my VOD? It's okay, I'll go to YouTube. I don't care. What happened to my Twitch VODs? I'll figure that out after stream. Where is that? Yes, this one. So I way overspent on that. I give 2 SP. Overall, not particularly worth it. Good info. Good info. So we're farming poop.
Leg.
I'm not too proud for that.
Defeated. Rank up.
Specifically these poops that spawn over here on this side of the world. On this side of the wilderness, because they will be the battles with 4 poops. I'll save in between each one. Just in case somehow one of them isn't the 4. Which nah, they're always 4. Finally off of work because they're on. We'll see. So far, kind of maybe winning.
Rank up.
Or we're having to get creative, I'll tell you that much. So I can get the level now by spending 2 Thorngrass and a Thornvines. Whoa! Relax, buddy. Yeah, the run's tough. I tried the boss. We could not beat the boss. So now I'm trying my best to be a little creative. Basically, I need to get to level 5 so that I can unlock Assassin, and then I need enough items remaining to be able to level Assassin to level 2 so I can unlock Steel, which I'm pretty sure it's at 2. If it's not at 2, I mean, that's it's not at level 2. We're kind of over. It's a level 2. It's a level 2. So yeah, I'm pretty much counting the EXP until I get level 5. That's how the run is going. So the question is, do I spend 2 items? Is it necessary to spend 2 items to get what I want? Because if I don't do that, okay, let's do some dumbass brain math, okay? I need 2 of these Thorngrass reserved for when I get to the next level. And then I need to get to the next level. So I have 3 Thorngrass. I would ideally like to save a Thorn Vines because that's actually my highest damaging item for the boss. But if I can't, we'll live. So I would be at 3 Thorngrass and 1 Thorn Vine to get to level 5. I get 12 EXP per battle from these poops. I could use 3 Thorngrass to get 36 EXP, but I need 38 to level. I could use a Thorn Vines on a poop, but that feels kind of pointless. Or I could go spend 2 Thorngrass and a Thorn Vines on that enemy over there. And get 46 EXP. I think that is the way, because then I have 3 Thorngrass remaining. Ideally, if I get good luck, the enemy has 70 health, the Thorngrass averages 20 damage, the Thorn Vines averages 50 damage. So on average, all 4 of them should die, but we know how rolling 2 sets of 4 works. Pretty unlikely that they're all going to die. But I don't know if we have to be quite so... It's not scrupulous, is it? Is that the word I'm thinking of? Quite so... efficient? Quite so... not miserly, because it's not money. Yeah, along those lines. We're just trying to scrape by for steel, yes. Conscientious and exact, painstaking, synonyms meticulous, scrupulous.
Detected.
Yes, all of the above. I don't know if we have to be so meticulous about it. Because I will be able to get to level 5, and I'll have like a spare. Like, even if I have to take 2 Thorngrass on this Scorpion up ahead, I will still have a spare. And theoretically, once I get to that point where I have steel, I should be able to win.
Lost. Detected. Detected.
I'll try a couple times to one-shot beat, or well, to kill these Scorpions in 19. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, 3 19s. I mean, if you get 351s,
Defeated. Poison.
so try a couple times, but does not look good.
Defeated. Magma.
Like my Bowman. Thanks, I made it myself. Wait till you see my Dragon Man. I mean, you're not really going to be seeing them a lot this run, because I will be using items. So the character... Well, you'll see them steal. You will see them steal a lot. That is true.
Detected. Detected. Lost.
I especially like Bowman's stealing animation. I suppose I'll start with the because that has the larger moves. Pretty much if any phone bands rolls at 48, it's over.
Defeated.
Yeah.
Defeated. Level.
So the, I mean, it's for yeah, it's pretty rough actually. So there are 3 values, it seems to me, that it can roll. It can roll 48, 50, or 52. 50 and 52 are a viable number. 52 is the best, which if I get 52, that means that the grass can roll the lowest number, which is 19, and then we'll still get a total of 71 to kill them. 50 is winnable if the grass also rolls either 20 or 21,
Lost.
which I don't even know if it rolls 21, to be honest. I know it rolls 19 or 20.
Detected.
Okay, it rolls any number between 48 and 52.
Defeated.
Oh! Boom.
Magma.
I guess they have 69 health because, or like 68. Didn't they get a 49 and a 19 and it died?
Lost. Level class unlocked.
Okay, assassin. Assassin unlocked.
Item.
We've funneled all of the EXP through pickups. All into Shu. There's been like maybe like 130, 140 total EXP that have been funneled from random pickups throughout the world. They've been funneled all into Shu.
Detected.
And now we've just about got level 5 before the first boss. We're also spending our damage items on enemies to try to get stronger before, so we can get the ball rolling and steal more items. Now, the stealing is kind of going to be a pain in the ass. It's not free once I get there, but it is kind of going to be a pain in the ass. It's going to be quite a low chance to steal every time, and only Shu can steal. For now. For now, TM. Luckily, Shu does have the most agility in the team. So he should get more steals than anyone else could.
Rank up. New skill.
Okay, we need one more, and then we get steal. Brother.
Playable. Defeated. Rank up. New skill.
There's steal. So now, wait, what's this item? Wait, what?
Gold. Nothing.
Whatever. Somehow I missed those. Now I should be able to steal from the green grunts. I can't really say how many items I'll require to beat the boss, because
Playable.
the boss heals. So even though it has 400, about 450 health, can I steal items and then run away? Yes, that is the only way I will be able to do this. So the boss is going to heal itself. These items deal 30 to 40 damage each. Has about 500 health and heals itself like every so often for about 60 to 70. So it's kind of rough. It's pretty freaking rough. I'll tell you that. Wait. There we go. Wait, so... Yeah.
Detected.
Luckily, it's only one enemy in this thing, so we're gonna steal from him and then run away, and then
Miss.
repeat.
Defend. Defend.
Oh, if there's a memory option, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need the memory option.
Defend.
Yeah.
Defend.
Thorn vines. Boom. Boom.
Miss.
The run is alive.
Detected. Lost.
Easy every time. Yeah, it is easy every time. Now that item actually deals 50 damage, like 48 to 52 damage every time. It's better. It's the best item that I have seen. I don't need to save every time. I don't know why I'm saving. Settings. So is cursor memory such a thing? Hmm. No. Basically infinite damage now. Yeah. Yeah, we win. Only a matter of time. So I would need 10 of these to actually beat the boss. But the boss is going to heal for 7 by the time I deal 10, so...
Detected.
Yeah, it's a bit...
Miss. Defend. Defend.
We're gonna need to have a fair number.
Miss. Defend. Defend. Detected.
But I'm
Lost.
actually so happy that it's possible. You don't know why, but you started the Aram Reborn Relic quest, and holy shit, it's so much grindier than you expected. Huh. Yeah, I don't recommend relics. I mean, I don't know.
Playable.
Like, if we're being realistic, the relics don't fit with, like, any glam. They stick out like a sore thumb. I mean, that's obviously the point of such items.
Detected.
But I don't. I prefer like. Never mind.
Miss.
No, I have to say, I prefer like ultimate fight weapons.
Defend.
Fresh garlic. What the freak? No, don't tell me there's a chance for it to be worthless.
Miss. Defend. Defend.
Get me out of here, bro.
Detected.
Don't you ever call garlic worthless again? Garlic isn't damage. Garlic is the best heal I have access to, but it is not damage. And I need damage. I have all the healing in the world.
Playable.
The Kafka ultimate weapons make you see the jealousy. They all look so good. Well, apparently Kafka is an awful fight. According to a lot of people. It's not like a good ultimate.
Detected.
So, yeah, I guess you're probably gonna have to stay now. It sucks, apparently.
Miss.
Heard horror stories. Stay mad at you, mad.
Miss.
Miss.
Defend. Defend. Miss. Miss.
Oh, come on. Let me out of here.
Defend.
He's dead. Let me out of here.
Defend.
His shoe's not wearing a stone necklace.
Miss.
So
Defend.
it's actually like quite a real problem that he's in the front row now. Okay, we got out. Yeah, so they. I mean, if you get bad flea luck, you can get in quite a bad situation quite fast. think every time I stutter, I'm like getting like a fraction of a percent more fluent. Do you think it works like that? Do you think if I stutter enough times and make
Playable.
myself look stupid enough times that I'll actually be able to form coherent sentences without pausing? Man, I'm doing pretty good right now. Probably a skill level up. What do you want? Are you doing this? Nope. Skill level up. Speechcraft. I hate that your speechcraft skill is so, like, vibes based. At least mine is. Like, if I'm tired, my talkativeness is the most reliant upon my mood and my tiredness levels and how am I getting enough nutrients in my diet and, like, a whole bunch of stuff. It's extremely
Detected.
reliant upon certain other factors. Speechability is directly connected to a bunch of other stats, yeah. I don't know how the hell you stream as soon as you wake up. You're like a sick freak. I don't come online until at least 3 hours after I wake up.
Miss. Miss. Defend.
Could they always be about the type A chatter? Shit.
Miss.
Let me out. Thank you.
Detected. Lost.
Stream was delayed an hour today because of Terra Online Classic Plus private server. Now I know what you're thinking. Terra Online? What are you, some kind of lolicon freak? No. No. I'm not playing an Ellen. Don't worry about it.
Playable.
It's so funny that there are like several guilds that are just dedicated to hitting on Ellens, which is the name for like the lolly race. I mean, they're not exactly lollies, but they're like little girls that have big legs. And that's the race. And most of the clothes that the game has for them doesn't have much covering their legs. So they're I mean, they're pretty much like lollies, like, let's be honest.
Defend. Defend.
The steal rate is higher than I thought it would be. This is going well. I'm gonna defend that,
Defend.
even though I could flee. Two
Defend.
cannot flee.
Defend.
Two cannot flee because it's a character trait that he has.
Detected.
That his character trait is,
Lost.
I won't give up. Not now, not ever. So he cannot flee from battles. I think that's pretty fucking funny.
Playable.
Watch the video from the 1.0 version of 14, and in the chat box is someone complaining the response wasn't instant. I blame the Lalas. Some things never change. Yeah.
Detected.
I mean, Lalas I mean, there definitely are lollicoms that play lollies,
Miss.
obviously.
Defend. Defend.
But Lala's like, their body shape is so unsexy that it's like, yeah, it's probably not designed to be lolly kid. But it's really pushing that line for the Ellens and Terra. It's really hard to suspend your disbelief on that one. Jiro looks so smug. Jiro is a smug fuck. It's because he's a smart guy.
Detected. Defend. Defend.
Yeah,
Defend.
his Minotaur Shadow is also doing the like
Detected.
arms half folded with hand on mouth thing.
Lost.
I think that's awesome. There's so many details about this game that are just phenomenal. I mean, this game pretty much is peak. I mean,
Playable.
I've always said it, I still say it. It never, usually when you play a game from your childhood, you start to realize the magic was just that you were a kid, you didn't know what good games were yet, so you thought this one was really good. Now, I've played this at pretty much every stage of my life, starting from age 10. Played it every few years since then, and it still never loses GOAT status. It just actually is goated. How many Thornvines do I have? 7. It's 350 damage.
Detected.
I'm so glad this game is finally on PC. I can't believe I'm sitting here streaming this from my PC. I don't have to have some yee ass setup with my like a small TV off to the side behind one of my monitors with a capture card set up and like, nah, this is all native.
Lost.
So good. I can't wait for you to play this guy. I hope you love it. I'm not telling you you're gonna love it, because I'm just not that confident of a person, I suppose. But I hope you love it. I don't have to flee after everyone, dude. What am I doing? Thank you, Will. There's a lot of magic at every little detail.
Detected.
Yeah, I mean, like this green grunt. Yeah, his model's like a little bit weird. He looks like what's going on with them balls on his shoulders and you know whatever.
Defend.
But it's unique. I don't know.
Defend.
I still kind of like it.
Miss. Miss. Defend. Defend.
I think the Thorn Vines is the common steel, which is so
Detected.
good for us.
Lost.
Because if it was the rare steel, we would actually be here for like hours. This is quite merciful, I think. The rates I'm getting here. Also, I'm probably the only person who has ever done this.
Miss. Defend.
I don't think I've seen anyone else. Well, I know I haven't seen anyone else do this. But maybe on like Nico Nico or
Defend.
Billy Billy. That might be some random Japanese or Chinese guy who's done this.
Defend. Defend.
Zero's dead. Get me out of here!
Miss.
No!
Defeated.
Quite bad news.
Defend.
Why are you getting so many more turns? Top of that. Okay, we got up. We're good.
Detected. Lost.
Yeah, this game has a lot of, like, quality of life things that you wouldn't necessarily expect from the era. Like checkpoints before bosses, so if you die on a boss, you just go again. And when you have a dead party member in battle, if you
Playable.
win or flee, if you get out of the battle, they get res with 1 health. What a little, like, creature comforts that I would not expect from a game of this era. If you look at its peers, I suppose. And what were its peers? What was the Final Fantasy that released right before this? I mean, it's 2006.
Detected. Miss. Defend.
Probably Final Fantasy 12. I don't know, it's hard to say, because Final Fantasy 13 was like... I remember seeing that in stores, like I have a memory,
Defend.
which means it wasn't that long ago.
Defend. Miss.
So Final Fantasy 13 was like 2011 maybe?
Detected. Lost.
Was this 2000? Yeah, this was 2006. So I guess it might have been around the time of FF12. I think 12 was 2007, wasn't it?
Detected.
For some reason that number's in my head. Yo, that was a smooth heist.
Detected. Lost.
Instant feel, instant flee. Lovely.
Detected.
Is this some kind of pervert challenge run for pervert video gamers? Video game perverts? Yeah, this is quite perverted. I would agree with that.
Miss.
Miss. Yeah, this run
Miss.
Come on. This runs quite hard.
Defend.
And Jiro's dead.
Defeated.
Get me out of here! Thank you.
Detected.
How's it going, man? Welcome in.
Lost.
Yeah, so music is loud or mic is quiet, perhaps. Okay. I can lower the music. I might have been talking a little bit away from my mic, but yeah, it does look kind of quiet. Let's try that.
Playable.
How's this? Is this any better? Better? Nice. So yeah, well, it's been quite the epic 2-hour struggle to get this done. Ever since we got our magic, our classes, we have been fully item only, which is quite the achievement, I think. And we're coming up to being able to beat the first boss. And before we had our classes,
Detected.
I still think it was item only because you attack with item. Whereas if I were to press attack right now, I would be attacking with my shadow. So I believe there's a distinction there because Shu attacked with like a little dagger, and
Defend.
Jiro and Kluk attack
Defend.
with they throw little rocks.
Miss. Defend. Defend. Miss. Miss.
Come on.
Defend. Defend. Miss.
Are you serious?
Defend.
Is this Akira Toriyama character designs? Yes.
Defend.
This is Akira Toriyama on the character designs and Nobuo Uematsu on the music. I would call it a clash of the titans. There's also, I think Hironobu Sakaguchi was in on like the story or something. Got them
Defend.
big names, yeah, massive names.
Miss. Defend. Miss. Defeated.
It's all good.
Defend. Miss.
Alright.
Defend.
Yeah, really hard time on the steel here, and now really hard time on the flea.
Defend.
This is not a good one.
Miss.
Alright.
Defend. Critical.
Okay, critical. Let's not good. Okay, this is actually quite a dangerous situation. Okay, we're good. I'll use a fresh garlic. I'll use a I'll use a fresh garlic.
Defend. Defend.
I really should have a stone necklace and shoe. Now we should be able to flee. There we go. Fucking take your time.
Lost.
Let me spend 13 turns trying to flee. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I mean, this is a Mistwalker game, which is... Whose company is it? Is it Sakaguchi's company?
Playable.
I think it's Sakaguchi's company. He was the guy who originally made Final Fantasy 1, 2, a couple of them. I don't remember. So it's his company. He left Square Enix and he founded Mistwalker. He made this game. He made Lost Odyssey. He made a couple other games. So it's a real JRPG, yes, JRPG, yeah. It's pretty long, and it's going to be even longer with this challenge run. Like, this run is not going to be good. I mean, well, I don't know. We'll see. "13 thorn vines." When should I stop? When should I stop thorn vines farm? I mean, 20 is definitely enough to beat the boss. But I... So let's think about the bosses I'm gonna need to fight. Well, really the only boss that I will need to fight is the Ice Flame Ghost Wolf. Yo, what's up, Sky? Wait. Never mind, Sky was here. So the Ice Flame Ghost Wolf, I'm gonna need a mix of ruby and sapphires, but I believe I can steal those from the enemies in the zone. But that means I don't want to use my rubies or my ruby or my sapphire for the boss. And if the boss, yeah, I'm gonna need about 20 to beat this boss, I think. The boss is gonna heal a lot. And well, Shu became Assassin, and we've already got Steel, but Assassin has really good agility. So I'm wondering, should I stay Assassin, or should I go back to White Magic so that I can get double item, or well, increased item potency at level 6.
Miss. Defend.
This has been much better today, very nice. I was gonna ask you, how's
Defend.
your stuff going?
Miss.
You able to stream at some point? How's that going, Sky?
Defend. Defend.
Maybe back to Liz, get from the crown. Huh. What do they do? Just give you a temporary one?
Detected. Lost.
I'm crowned until the permanent one comes in. What does that mean? Like they... Look, what do you mean that until the permanent crown comes in? Do they have to mold it for you or something? Oh. What to hear those words you never want to hear them to say while looking in your mouth. Huh. Never seen that before. They molded it, you have to wait for it to come in. I see.
Detected. Miss.
And I do want to beat the boss pretty much as soon as I can, so that I can get access to more stuff.
Miss.
I can get access to more XP from the boss kill, which might bump Jiro and Fluke up to level 5. Probably not.
Defend.
But if I could get more assassins with steel, that would be really good. If I can kill the boss, I can also basically farm, I guess, which...
Miss. Miss.
Farming might be good.
Defend.
Rip.
Miss.
I thought they were just talking about the metal used to make your previous crown. That's an odd color they'd never seen before. Huh.
Defend.
Like a bismuth crown. That'd be pretty
Defend.
sick. I'm gonna have to formation that to the back row in case
Defend.
this happens.
Defend.
I mean, these mobs kicking my ass.
Lost.
Well, that's the just grind up regular energy before the boss. Yeah, could do that. But I don't like. Yeah. It's kind of awkward because I don't exactly have a good, efficient enemy to use these
Playable.
items on. If that makes sense. Like, it deals 50 damage, and some of these enemies have 70 health, some of them have like 200 health, some of them have 8 health, some of them have 20 health. It's like, nothing close to 50 is what I'm getting at. That's kind of not ideal. I believe the butterflies. I believe the butterflies and the ghost wolves have quite the good load up of appropriate HPs for this farm. Let me check. Ghost wolf. Okay, what are they called? Wolf. Scavenger wolf ghost. 40 HP. Now that's goated. Okay. And then what's the butterfly called? Okay, not butter. No butter in the name. Let me just scroll. I'll see if I'll find it. Not those. Ancient Moth has exactly 50 health. Really good. Because by the time we get to the Ancient Moth, I will have 50% extra damage, so I'll be able to farm those too. But yeah, the best farm I'll have for a while will be the Ghost Wolves, and I will have to farm those. If that's even possible to farm. I don't know if they respawn. I don't know if they respawn. So that's another question we have. But for all of those, I will need more vines.
Detected.
So it's not like over farming here is necessarily a bad thing. It's just that the farming would be a little bit easier if I did it a little bit.
Miss.
We'll get one more and then we'll go. And we'll see if we can do
Defend.
it.
Defend. Miss. Defend. Defend.
Alright.
Miss.
Just let me go. Have you considered just letting me
Defend.
sleep? Maybe.
Defend. Defend. Miss.
Have you... Might I persuade you? Thank you.
Detected.
That's 15, right? Yep. We
Lost.
might be able to chuck out 15 before it can really do anything. Now I need to check the difference in stats between agility. 48 versus 8. Damn. 48 agility on assassin versus 8 on a white magic.
Playable.
But again, agility is a weird stat in this game where it's pretty high at low levels and then it's pretty low at high levels in comparison to all your other stats. It's sort of like a static stat throughout the entire game. Alright, so the boss has 400 to 500 health. We have 750 damage in Thorn Vines. The boss is going to heal every few turns. 60 to 70 health.
Detected.
And I will have to heal. Shoot,
Detected. Lost.
a fair bit. Loses 1 defense. I think I should just go white magic. The health stays the same. If I go white magic, I get sooner the double item. Or well, the increased item potency. I wonder what you can steal from Flamboyant down around.
Detected. Lost. Detected. Lost. Detected.
So yeah, I'll try. We'll see if we can beat it as a white magic. If we can't for some reason,
Lost.
we'll just do the assassin.
Lost.
Because the assassin is faster and we should get more items used. I've also heard that this boss theme is quite divisive. I think this is one of the best boss themes of all time. For me personally. This is perfect. Dude, I've never heard that before. Oh! He's gonna defend this turn, so I guess I'll heal.
Defend.
Which begs the question, I should probably let him just defend and then attack, maybe. I want to see, does this still deal damage? It does have damage, okay. Okay, we'll let him kill us. We'll let him kill us. I'm expecting this boss music, it's so good. Come on. Bet you weren't expecting the flamboyant dino around either, huh? Do you think he's flamboyant because he has his, like, his foot raised? Is that the flamboyant part? Took on you for forgetting the Boo and Matsuzi need to be a raw guy, yeah.
Critical.
Zero crit. Ouch. Oh no, I'm dying on purpose. This is the big problem. We love checkpoints. Now, Final Fantasy 13 took the checkpoint thing and was like, yeah, we'll do that for every fight. For some reason. I let the ops win. I did. Beartooth would be so upset. Okay, so after 2 attacks, he's going to heal.
Defend. Defend.
And usually it's like, I don't know, like 4 attacks before he heals. So if he's gonna heal anyway,
Defend.
I may as well make use of that.
Defend. Defend. Defend.
Okay. So he didn't gain more than his max health, because that would be ridiculous.
Defend.
Bosses and Isaac can overheal at 6 months? Wait, what? Jack Black has vocals. Apparently this is like a... I don't really know who the singer is, but apparently it's an unexpectedly high-profile singer. I don't know who it is, though.
Defend.
This guy hides. He goes for it. He's not afraid. That was unexpected. I did not expect that. I only used like 7. What? How much health does this boss have? I thought it was like 500.
Join.
What? He didn't heal one time after I started dealing damage, to be fair. Maybe that's why people think he has 500 health. Because he heals. Because no one actually knows.
Gold. Nothing.
Interesting strategy that you can just
Nothing.
defend until he heals once and then kill him before he heals
Nothing.
again with Thorn Vines, huh?
Nothing.
Who knew?
Gold. Nothing. Nothing.
Pretty determined to stub his toe over and over.
Nothing.
He does as the voice commands.
Gold. Gold.
He has this weird voice in his head that tells him to do all these wrong things.
Nothing.
He is helpless to stop it.
Item. Nothing. Item. Item.
Upper earring.
Item. Gold. Nothing.
Robo voice sure is a choice. I love the robo voice.
Gold.
I was surprised to hear that it is divisive. Just like that boss thing. Like that boss thing is sick. How is that divisive? There's the wolves.
Detected.
Those aren't the ones I want to farm though.
Lost.
Oh.
Detected.
Wait, Apocalypse Moth. Is that the mob that I was looking at? Ancient Moth. Wait, what's a pop? 80 HP. Oh, these are like higher tier enemies. Okay. These are like later game enemies, I suppose.
Detected. Item.
Vitality Elixir.
Detected.
Now I know you can actually get past that guy with a well-angled and well-timed lunge. I'm not... No, that's not what I'm thinking of. No, you need to stun him and push him. Never mind. Yeah, we don't have Stun Bomb yet. When do you get Stun Bomb? When do you get Stun Bomb? Hold on. What job level assassin is Stun Bomb? It.
Item. Detected.
There's no interactables on the world map, just in
Item.
zones. So all we're doing is getting chests.
Detected. Item.
Emerald,
Item.
Peladon Elixir. It would be really nice to be level 6 on all 3 of my guys on White Magic by the time we get to the first boss. Or to the second boss, the Ice Fire Ghost.
Detected. Item.
Yo, look at that guy. He would kick my ass.
Detected.
Oh! He wants to.
Item. Lost.
Magic crystal earring? Or ring? Earring, huh? The next boss that deals, the next enemy that deals
Detected.
magic damage is
Item.
Is it the sword? The snake wrapped around the sword enemy? What's that guy called? Like a wraith or something? We're not even gonna fight him because there's no need to.
Detected.
I'm pretty sure this thing closes behind me. Like it locks when you get in the machine. So I'm gonna save. I don't think I'm ready. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready though to actually do
Join.
this whole sequence. This is a long sequence you basically get locked into.
Hold. Hold.
If I can leave the machine, different situation then, huh?
Item.
Going grass.
Hold. Hold. Hold.
What skills are available to me in the
Hold.
machine?
Nothing.
So there's one boss, one mini boss.
Hold.
There's one mini boss and there's a
Nothing.
an encounter with 3 robots that I have to beat both of those in here. Hello? Oh, it's just...
Item.
The steals allow me to be self-sufficient. It's not a big thing. I don't think they allow me to be self-sufficient. And it's like I wanted to save it a little bit closer. Sorry, just let me save. It's like you go into the drill machine and then you also are forced to do the part which is where the drill machine takes you. So yeah, I have to be sure that I'm prepared if this does lock me in, which I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene right at the start where it locks you in and it starts moving. Yeah, I'm locked. I can't.
Join. Join.
Yeah. So, what? How much health does that mini boss have? I can one shot the robos. It's whatever. But the mini boss, how much health does that thing have? I'm gonna have to do research to find that out. So I guess that's gonna be a next stream thing. This was a good stream. We got a lot of progress, and we actually found out that the run is possible, which is pretty sick. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Living and thriving. Oh yeah, I don't know if you didn't hear or I weren't here or whatever. Are you going to be streaming soon, Sky? Hopefully. Okay. Hopefully your whatever you got going on is good now. All right. I'll see y'all next time. all kinds of quirky and indie games. Just all kinds of yeah. Just looks like the Tareth River is sort of stabilized, but it is going through Darkfire fixing restarts. Reserved all my names. Gonna restart like 7 minutes. So if you want to make your character, you should wait back the make burgers for streaming.
Yeah, because I thought I was going to sleep.
Well, you have to make your character experience.
I don't even know.
Cool. Okay, well, I guess.
Not listen to me.
Why was it a joke?
If you're gonna shower, don't forget. Okay, just making sure, because I need to brush my teeth. Now you said you're not fucking communicating with me now.
I'm communicating with you.
No.
It's asking you to make a burger.
I'm saying I'm not.
Why? You said you would make my burger, and you're still awake, so now you're making up some excuse that I need to see. I have to wake up at a very specific time slot.
Okay. I need to go to some. Yes, I'm a fucker. I'm saying too late. Then you're like, oh, because you're a fuck up, then let's extend it even more.
I didn't say you were a fuck up. viene Narco. Narco viene.